Hello, this is Ryan Lanning,
Beau Forbes,
Christian Blackburn,
and we play the characters of Sammy,
Brandon,
Ryan,
in the Chicago cast of Fucking Men, produced by Bailiwick Chicago. Today we are answering some questions from you, our audience, and fans of Fucking Men. First question, did you have to get naked in the audition?
I did not, thankfully. That may have been a deterring factor. However, I willfully did it myself once we began rehearsing.
Likewise.
I wouldn't get naked in an audition.
Audition? No. That's okay, that's a bit much. Alright. Where can our fans get a Fucking Men t-shirt?
Oh my, I don't know about the answer to that question.
I do. Go to the Pride Parade. Pride Parade, we will be giving out some memorabilia. And at the show.
And we'll also be giving out stickers as well. Who doesn't want a Fucking Men sticker, huh? I know I want one. Next question. How well do you know each other?
Now, I'd say pretty well. I mean, I don't know his favorite color or anything, but we've kissed. So that's a whole different level of knowing somebody, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely getting to know somebody a little bit.
I don't know. I'm
Not
very
previously.
comfortable with Ryan here. So, I don't know.
All right.
What kind of donut best describes your character and why? Why don't you take this one first, Christian?
I'm going to go, I don't know. Something with sprinkles. I think, because sprinkles, well, donuts, first of all, are a comfort food, and Ryan's just kind of like a really, just kind of comfortable guy. He's all about good feelings, and sprinkles just make things better in life.
Chocolate Long John. Oh yeah.
Is there and
Enough
why?
said. And why?
And why?
I already gave my why.
What kind of
Why are you
donut
a
best
chocolate long
describes your
john?
character? Yeah, why chocolate long john?
Oh, you know why.
Jesus.
If I were to give a more apt metaphor, it would probably be a twist.
Like a bagel twist?
No, like a bow tie, you know?
How do you
because of the
create
contortions of my
intimacy with a
character.
partner?
First you gotta take off your clothes. That's step one. Then step two is, creating intimacy with my scene partner here. It's largely just a matter of trust, comfort, getting to know each other and work on it before it got to the point where I'm dumping all my clothes off on the floor and everything. And I don't know, the most important thing is knowing the person I'm working with is a professional, not some weirdo.
That's important.
Yes, drastically.
That's very important. I think trust is a pretty big
It's
big
huge.
thing.
Yeah,
Oh
it's huge.
yeah. I've definitely worked with
Wonderfully.
people before I would not have taken my clothes off for. Do you support gay marriage in the United States?
Ooh, goody.
Go for it.
Yes, absolutely. If anybody didn't know that about me, yeah, I do. I support gay marriage in the United States.
I do also. I had a couple cousins come out to the rest of the family last year, and I mean, we weren't really surprised. We kind of knew already. But, man, everyone go for it. Hell yeah.
I support gay marriage in the U.S. I just don't know if they really want to, you know? I mean,
Well,
come on.
You're right, but to have the option is important.
Yes, having the option is important and then not using it. All right.
Lovely. Oh, that one was already asked. Oh, well, okay. This is good for you two. Has the experience changed how you feel toward gay men? How so? Go.
Not really. No, I mean, you know. You do theater long enough. Okay, when I grew up, there were no homosexuals in my high school at all.
Likewise.
Okay, totally not any.
Not out ones.
Absolutely. Yeah, but the thing is, you know, I had educated, literate parents who raised me to not be a, Cro-Magnon, Southern fried moron. So as a consequence, I grew up not having any issues with homosexuals. So this really hasn't changed that perception whatsoever, frankly. It's just, reaffirmed my convictions that nobody's any different from any other person.
Delightful.
Yes.
Or at least in terms of the rights they should have.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever had to do on stage?
Ooh. Who wants to start that one?
I was once in a show called Jerry Springer the Opera at Bailiwick Repertory Theater, and I got to sing. It wasn't a thing that I got to do, but it was a lyric I had to sing, and it was every night. There were two, actually. The one that I hated singing the most was having to do with masturbation, and I had to sing that I would jerk till I bled. And that always got a big groan from the audience, just like that. And so that was probably the most unusual thing I've had to do on stage.
Louise. I was in a short, kind of dancey show where I started off in a straight jacket and like 8 layers of clothes. And as it went on, I eventually stripped out of all of them to the point where I was just in a little Mormon undergarment. You know, it's like a combination boxers and wife beater. Yeah, and then at the very end of the show, here I am in this like goth face paint or whatever. At the very end of the show, I took it, you know, me and this other guy started to take it off as the lights faded, and then we ascended into the nothingness. Yeah. The thing is, one night the stage manager brought the lights up too fast.
That's always fun.
College!
What about you?
Weird? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say, I never had to jerk it till I bled. Even the groans. I don't know, man. I played a heroin addict in my last show, which, wasn't so much weird as it was just kind of surreal and intense, but I've never really had to do anything weird. I guess I'm lucky.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
All right, what's left?
How has working with Tom Mullen been different from working with other directors?
That's easy, actually, for me. Because most other directors I've worked with usually go from a very kind of organic place. They like to get right into the script first, and then kind of just see where the actors go into their blocking and staging themselves, and then whether or not it's good, he goes, you're all wrong, or it's great, or whatever. Tom really wanted to get a framework for the scenes down first, and then really hit the characters and work out the details. So it's kind of gone in reverse for me in this process. But that's great, because the more different kinds of experiences you can get, like the better off you are.
Yeah, exactly. The same experience for me. Tom gets your blocking down first and then lets you create your own character, whereas others want to create your character for you and then let you come up with your own blocking. What would he do?
Yeah, very interesting way of doing it.
I definitely like it.
Last but not least.
Last question.
Oh, goodness. Which one? Do you have a significant other, and how do they feel about you portraying a relationship with another man on stage? I don't, and there is no opinion.
I also don't, so there cannot be an opinion.
Well, I got a couple of significant others, actually. Not gonna lie, ladies love the bow train. And when it comes to the me portraying a relationship with a man on stage, it just makes them hotter. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably get a couple more out of this, as a matter of fact. That's just how it works out for me.
That's just nature.
That's great.
Well, that is all the questions we have for today. Thank you for joining us. This is Ryan Lanning.
Beau Forbes.
Christian Blackburn.
And we will see you at the show.
Ta-ta.